So before I read the cards for y'all, fun little fact, yeah? Just an FYI. According to the Islamic tradition, the saying goes like this: all the messengers were sent to their own people, but Mohammed was the only messenger sent to the whole world. So, now that we are reading inspirational messages, what do you think that means? Yeah? Because people are going to assume it means one thing, but what does that mean? All the messengers before was sent to their own people, but Muhammad was sent to the entire world. What do you think that means? Well, hello, it's Kumaya Hiltid. How you guys doing? So I've been focusing on my Somali content lately because this channel, yeah, even though it's multilingual, I do the occasional English messages. So today I was preparing my Somali content, but then I figured, let me do quickly one in English today. I'm going to be reading 9 cards. Yeah, 9 is the number for my daily magic card. If you focus on being blocked or stuck, you will surely be both blocked and stuck. What you focus on becomes your reality. Every 27 to 29 years, Saturn returns to its original position in your natal astrological chart, completing its rump through all 12 signs of the zodiac. This is called a Saturn return. Known as the cosmic teacher, Saturn will start delivering lessons once it arrives, whether you're ready or not. Magic exists in the way you choose to see the world. It's a decision to assign meaning to the possibly meaningless, to open the doors leading to synchronicity and symbol, to see the spaces within you as being as vast as the universe that exists beyond the confines of your skin. In many Asian cultures, you give and receive items of import with both hands. This formality requires you to be present in the moment. Along with the physical exchange, there is an energetic one. The giver graciously releases. The receiver, willing, accepts. Pay attention to your energetic transactions. To break the pattern of a recurring dream, write a new script for it. Before bed, read through your rewrite and set the intention to run your new script in dream time. Fold and place your rewrite under your pillow as a reminder to your dreaming self. Sometimes our experiences are unreal in all the best ways. Let yourself believe in magic. To siphon power from a word, steal its vowels. Write down the words that need to be drained, like I hate you or you're fired, and cross out the vowels. Speak the remaining nonsense, letting your tongue taste the senselessness. For good measure, burn the paper to ash. In Middle English, weird referred to one who could control fate. Isn't that what we all want? To be weird enough to take control of our own lives? To know who we are and what we are becoming? It's a gift to be weird. Letting magic in allows you to live a life filled with curiosity, connection, and the deepest kind of inner knowing. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed those little reads, yeah? Hope you find some inspiration for this new moon. Anyways, bye.